Hello guys, I am Yasir. Welcome to this tutorial about coil tubing fishing. When a downhole tool or device is left in the hole, it is called a fish. As we can see in this diagram, this particular component or tool is left inside the hole. So this particular component or tool is known as fish. Fishing may be a planned operation such as the removal of a temporary bridge plug or pulling a plug from a downhole nipple. On the other side, fishing could be a accidental operation, that is when our tool is left inside the hole unintentionally or accidentally. Then to remove that particular component was not the planned operation, but it is an accidental operation, that the tool which is left inside the hole, it was not as per plan. For example, when we are performing job with the wire line, slick line or some with other technique, it's quite possible that some of the components left inside the hole, so we have to remove that components, and that leaving of the tools inside the wellbore was not a planned operation. Here we'll see the coil tubing fishing. Coil tubing fishing is the method of retrieving equipment from a wellbore with a coil tubing string. We can also remove the downhole tools with other techniques like slick line, wire line. So when we are removing the downhole tools or fish from the wellbore with the coil tubing, we will call it coil tubing fishing. Now we'll see that why coil tubing is preferred as compared to other techniques, that is slick line or wire line. Generally, slick line is used as a first option for fishing because of its speed and high level of control in fishing operations. However, in certain cases, coil tubing is used because of the following advantages. The first advantage is fishing in horizontal wells. CT enables fishing operations in highly deviated and horizontal wells where slick line cannot reach. We know that slick line and wire line can reach only up to a certain angle, most probably 60 degree. But with the coil tubing, we can move in a well which is highly deviated or even horizontal, that is 90 degree. So that's why we use coil tubing in horizontal wells where slick line cannot work. Then the pulling capacity. Coil tubing have relatively more pulling capacity as compared to slick line or electric line. Normally slick line have approximately 2000 to 3000 pounds pulling capacity. On the other hand, coil tubing have much more pulling capacity, that is approximately 60,000 pounds, 70,000 pounds, depending on the coil tubing size and the coil tubing properties. So coil tubing have much more pulling capacity to pull a fish as compared to slick line and E-line. The third benefit of coil tubing fishing over slick line is that we have the provision of pumping the fluid that is not available in slick line and wire line. So for example, here's the fish and its face, its top, if it is have some debris or sand, then we can pump the fluid and clean it, and then ultimately we can easily latch the fish. So this is also a benefit of coil tubing fishing over slick line and E-line. So that was a basic understanding about coil tubing fishing, that what is fishing, what is coil tubing fishing, and why we prefer coil tubing over slick line and wire line. We'll continue our discussion in upcoming tutorials. So thank you very much. Stay in touch.